Welcome to IEEE Project 2013 development. The project title is Optimal Content Placement for a Peer-to-Peer Video on Demand System. And this project developed by Start Technology and then implemented by Java and MySQL technology. Let I give a brief explanation about this paper. In this paper, scope of the project is bandwidth utilization is maximized and then storage space per peer must grow unfoundly with bandwidth utilization maximized. So in this paper, consider as a system performance. That means asymmetric network. Then asymmetric network basis. Here used DNS. That means a distributed network. Here will be used distributed server networks. So next, look at the figure. Here, given two diagrams, two figures. One is first figure is IM. Look here. This is the main server. This server is the main server. Next is four boxes is there, and these are all the user. Another look at the bigger B, distributed network and pure P2P networks. P2 means that means point-to-point network. Here the normal network user directly request to the server. Here will be used to box. Intermediately used to box. So user request to box request to the user request pass through the server and response to the server from server to all clients. So first two architecture P2P VOD system is the first figure. Next distributed server network P2P network is the our proposed concepts. Here will be used to mainly focused maximize the bandwidth for uplink through P2P networks. So here look at your paper. Main index term is content distribution network and content placement and loss networks. So content management, that means content distribution through server distribute the content based request to response to the client through peer-to-peer services. So grows here provide the storage base peer-to-peer grows unboundedly. This is the main focus of this paper, and uplink bandwidth will be monitored to maximize the bandwidth also. In a peer-to-peer systems, request to the server strong impact such as performance is a delay. Like that, packet will be transferred to the server to client. Performance will be delayed because, for example, you can download the videos from YouTube. So sometime yeah, you can get the buffering delay. So this will be here will be reduced the delay and bandwidth speed also increase because some algorithm will be used in this paper. I will tell later. Look here, distributed server network. That means server will be request to download contents only from pure user. That means peer to peer. So can be regarded as the external request. External request from through out of the regions. So out of the roaming to come into the request from the user side. Next, pure PTN networks. That means no pure user in the system. Box generated the content request, which regard as the internal. Box will be generated the request to the server. So distributed normal distributed network user only request to the server. Here P2P network is no user directly interact with the server. In between internal boxes request to the server in internal. So this is an implement to increase our the hard contents to the mm, hard contents to the server and requester. So in this paper used optimal content placement distributed server network is the best performance to the server request content placed services. So here the B request to the server in between the box to receive to through the service request to the servers only. Here directly interact with the user to server only. Box internal record to the server to virtual ring created to the virtual ring created to transfer the transmission to server and box and users. Here using many normally distributed DNS, that means distributed server network uses the n number of users. Here also used the n number of users. So one is the user algorithm sampling based pre-allocations. So probability distribution to the ID based and duplicate selection of some content. So here check the duplicate the some contents will be avoid to the not boxes listed. That means duplicate content also. A number of here finally monitor the number of duplicate boxes. That means number of duplicate contents will be will request to the server. That's a monitor and network coverage speed that means bandwidth bid also finally monitor these papers. So finally conclusion this paper, so increase the bandwidth and um, beer face services also unboundly to increase the bandwidth utilizations. Here used SNMP, that means simple based sampling based parallel allocations and optimal technology also used there, and UNF methodology also here used. So random based bandwidth transformation here, how many number of boxes will be used and how much loss rate that is monitoring in the server monitoring in the network bandwidth based, and finally display the graph based output also. So count the number of so fine next finally coming in quality to actually everything to following events. That means n number of good foxes and n number of good contents. That is our final output for the for this paper proposed. So here will be avoided to the n number of bad links, that means bad uplinks and bad contents and bad boxes. That means a request will take a more time. So bandwidth also reducibility, bandwidth utilization also reducibility. These are things are traffic. These are things occur in network. Definitely your distributed network will be packet transmission will be slow. So here will be that's the existing technology. So here used proposed in this concept to increase the number of access, and that means number of good boxes and good contents to provide the optimized service to clients. That means user here used pure peer-to-peer networks intermediately connect server intermediately user and server connected to the boxes request to the server, and boxes receive the content from the server, and next provide the streaming based services to the clients. This concept only this concept only developed your paper told the set your papers.